All right, so who's ready for some more cold steel goodness? Got this cold steel Recon one here. We're gonna go ahead and unbox, but we got the blade length 4 inches, S35VN, 5.3 ounces, G10, overall length 9 and 3/8 inches, with blade thickness of 3.5 millimeters. So let's get to it. So I've looked at this knife a little bit on the internets. Really don't know a whole lot about it, other than that it's a it's a cold steel and pretty hard use type knife. Got the clip point one. It was on sale and cheap, so you got a pocket clip here. Plus, I actually, if I were to pick between them, I mean, I kind of like that clip point design. So, oh yeah, gotta flick it. I forget. See, I've been using this knife today, the SOG Terminus XR with their little, what do they call it, their XR lock. Essentially, a crossbar lock. So, yeah, so I mean, that's a lot easier. So when you try to open these up. I forget, like lockbacks, yes, you got to get a little wrist action. It's really good action for a lockback, but you do have to use your wrist. Okay, so that's G10 on there, and it feels good. Like it's pretty grippy. It's get in there. Doesn't feel like overly grippy, but like it, doesn't feel like it's going to slip out of your hands, which is good. Yeah, that fits in the hands there, so kind of locks in. I have pretty big size hands. I'm a relatively large human being. So anyways, yeah, so you got your blade there. I think it looks pretty good. Let's look at those tolerances, see how we're looking here. So looks like it's centered nicely there. Real close up look at it. Yeah, it looks nice. Let me grab my code 4 that I got the other day. Just kind of put it next to it. That's kind of what it kind of seems like, right? They're both clip points, although they have a different design of clip point. So you kind of see. So see, the Recon one you can see is a little bit bigger than your code 4 there. It's a pretty substantial knife. Compare the Recon 1, because it says a 4-inch blade. So let's see, we got the 4 Max, right? Which, it's got 4-inch blade as well, right? So there's your comparison there. So it's a big knife with, it's 4-inch blade, so it's the same size as 4 Max, but your handle's just a little bit shorter. So if the 4 Max is just a little bit, too big in the pocket for you, but you still want a bigger 4-inch blade, then yeah, the Recon 1 could be a good option for you. And they do have a few different options as well as far as blade shape. So if you don't like the clip point, you could go with like a drop point. But I got the clip point. It was on sale, and it was like $10 cheaper than the drop point. And I was like, well, or I guess not a drop point. What do they call it? A spear point or spear point. I don't know. I personally like the clip point more. Like just with the overall shape of the knife, I liked it more, so I went with this one. That being said, it's not like I don't prefer like clip points to drop points or spear points. But in this particular knife, I don't know. I just thought it looked cool, and I liked it. And obviously, if it's cheaper, it's going to have some appeal to me as well. So, but yeah, I mean, feels pretty good. Shows your balance point on there. It's right in that range there. So kind of right where your finger's kind of laying there, like your balance point's right in there. Kind of just right toward the front right there is kind of that balance point there, it seems. So it's a pretty good spot for a balance point, especially like your finger wrapping right on that. So balanced nicely. Yeah, I mean, overall, it's a nice looking knife, you know. Yeah, I like that. So there you go. There's your Recon 1. With that black coating on there. I wonder how, yeah, I wonder. Yeah, I don't know what kind of coating this is on there. I wonder if that'll actually hold up. It doesn't, it looks kind of like shiny, like, yeah, I don't know how well that's going to hold up. It almost seems like it might not hold up very well, but I mean, that's just a preliminary look. I don't know what kind of coating that actually is. So I guess we'll find out on that in the future, right? So anyways, there's your Cold Steel Recon 1. Overall, I think it's a pretty cool knife. And I picked it up for like $84. So I thought that was a pretty good price for it, for what you're getting and everything. So anyways, there you go. All right, bye.